big right hand by Mayweather. It's just a matter of how much more of this could he take. 3, 4.
Openings from a distance.
That right hand is landing very accurately now from Broner.
Nice short left.
Was landing the clean, effective blows. And as the round goes on, here comes Margarita with this sort of accumulation of punches where eventually he started penetrating and landing his shots. Rough round to score.
There's her dreaming down the left eye. That may have been caused by that right. Belt away from Andrew Maloney. Oh, he snaps his head back! Franco does damage to Maloney. Of Andrew.
Yeah, that's good, bro. That works. That sounds good. How's it going, y'all? Carlito here, back with another video on your screen. I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm here with a heavy hitter, another fighter from Undisputed Promotions, Jeovanny. Shoot, he has a big fight coming up this weekend. It's August 14th, Battlegrounds. Shoot, I hope everyone that's out there in the Florida area goes out there and supports all the fighters of Undisputed Promotions, man. They're really putting it on for Florida and my home state. So, man, I appreciate you coming on my channel. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks again. It's crazy. I've touched base with a bunch of Undisputed Promotion fighters, fighters that have done a lot of fights with them. So, 3-0. What made you start boxing?
So I started boxing around 8, 9 years old. And that's when I got into the gym for the first time. My father and my uncle actually used to box in their younger days. So it kind of ran into the family. I used to do a bunch of sports when I first started boxing at 9, 10 years old. And it started getting serious around 13, 14. And that's when we cut off baseball, cut off basketball, cut off all the extracurriculars. And we focused strictly on boxing. 15, I was at nationals. 16 years old, I was at nationals, and so on. So it got really serious.
That's dope, bro. Did you have a favorite fighter, growing up?
Canelo.
Canelo?
Canelo's my favorite fighter to watch, study. If I could be like any fighter right now, it would be Canelo. He's just all masterful.
Yeah, from what I heard from a bunch, for a few people that have trained with him and worked with him and stuff like that. Just being in the gym with him, I've heard he's on a whole nother level.
Yeah, I imagine training around him would elevate you yourself.
Yeah, for real. So, what's one thing, leading up to Saturday that everybody could expect, tuning in?
We train really hard. Me and my team train very hard. We train for a 4-round win of decision and stuff like that. We train for the win, but I want the knockout. I train too hard. Me and my team do too much work to let the decision go to a judge. So the Saturday 14, you guys can expect another knockout.
Man, y'all heard it here, man. What if have you done anything differently than your past 3 fights?
The weight cut has been a little different because it's been less weight that I need to cut than normal, so it was easier. So it was easier to cut than the last one. Instead of going to 147, we met in the middle around 151, 150. So that's a lot easier than cutting down. And we didn't do water loading, and we've been training 3 times a day, so we've been doing well.
Man, that's dope, man. Yeah, I've seen some of your videos, man, on your Instagram, and yeah, the way you train, I was like, damn, man. And
I appreciate it.
I really got to get over there to Orlando, man, for an event soon because I'm missing a lot of people over there.
It would be really cool to come down. The event's gonna be packed this Saturday. There's a lot of great fighters, so it's gonna be a really good show.
Yeah, I recently watched the last one. What was
Titans.
it called? Huh?
Pass of the Titans.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I watched that, and I was like, damn, man. Like, because I've seen y'all's events in the past, but that one was like the first one I watched like the whole thing. And
Yeah,
I was like, damn, man, like there's some fighters here. For
yeah.
real.
I was right on there. One of my friends, his name is Showtime. It's his birthday today, so I wore his shirt.
Yeah.
He actually fought on that show. He got a first round knockout. I've known him since like 9 years old. We're really, really close. And now 21 years old. He's 21. I'm 21. He's 26. We were supposed to fight on the same card for the first time in years. In 10 years, I've never fought in the card with him. But my opponent backed out day of weigh-in.
Wow. That's messed up.
Yeah, we did so much work, losing weight together. All the sparring, we were 2 to 3 months of training camp all together. So we made sure each one of us were in katana sharp. We were very, very sharp for that fight. And it showed because he ended up breaking the guy's, dislocating the guy's shoulder with a hook. Boom, and the guy dropped his hand, and I was like, he better put that up. But it found out after that, it was dislocated. Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I think I remember that match. Because I was like, what just happened?
Yeah. He was like his hand down, and I was like, he better put that up. I thought he was trying to like showboat a little bit. And then when I noticed it was like he just couldn't move it, I was like, oof.
Yeah. That must have been what happened, bro. I was just like, I was surprised, like I was like, damn, what just happened? You know?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Do you have one dream match, that you could have in your career?
So it's not really a dream match. It would be a dream match with whoever has the belts at that time. Like if let's say I have 1 or 2 belts and somebody else has the other 2, that would be my dream. I want to unify and be undisputed. My goal is to be world champion. Then the goal after that is to be undisputed. So that's like the biggest point.
That would be dope, man. It's like all these fighters out there that are trying to do the undisputed thing. I'm like, man, I'm sure that's like a big step in your career, and probably hit a lot of goals then. You know,
it's a very big goal because you look at it and you're like, I want to be a professional boxer. Now I'm a professional boxer. I want a belt. Then I want a name brand belt, like those big belts. Then after that, you want to get all the belts in your weight class. And once you get all the belts in your weight class and you're undisputed, now you want to take over another weight class. So that's exactly what Canelo's doing. So I really look up to that.
Hell yeah. So what's one thing that you always try to like fix? Is there anything like that? Or
always.
Yeah.
Always. There's a lot of things. Even after a knockout win in the first round that I look back on my footage, I could always see 4 or 5 things like, oh, I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done that. I could do this a little bit more. There's always room to critique. So
yeah. Hell yeah. So what's one thing that you would like to fix in this fight?
So the last fight, I couldn't really fix my defense because I didn't get really like, hey, it was like a minute 30 in the first round. But in my first knockout, my second fight, I got hit with 1 punch because I was being overly aggressive. So that we're gonna be aggressive but smart on the defense at the same time. So it's gonna be a good offense and defensive show.
That's what's up, bro. Hell yeah. What's one thing you can tell my subscribers, that you're 3 fights in, and if they're looking, to start boxing?
If they're looking to start boxing and they're relatively new to the sport, the way you work is the way your results get. If you work hard, you're gonna get really good results. If you don't, if you work half-assed, you're gonna get half-assed results. So you need to work hard. You need to work minimum 3, 4, 5 days a week. And the main thing my dad says, my dad is also my trainer. The main thing my dad said is run. If you don't work out, if you don't go to the gym on a Monday, go run. So you always need to stay in shape.
Hell yeah. So what are you sitting at right now? Are you already at your weight?
So right now I woke up at 158 and I'm making 152 for Friday. So after working out this morning, I reached 155. So I'm like 3-4 pounds off. So I'm right there ready to go for Friday.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, bro. Tell all my subscribers, you know, where they could catch the fight at. Anything like, do you know what website it's gonna be on?
So it's gonna be on the FITETV app. That's gonna be where it's gonna be live streaming. And if you're looking for tickets, anybody in the area, they can go on my Instagram or my gym's Instagram at Jeovanny Estela or at Impactboxingandfitness. And on the link of the website, it'll be there for the tickets for the fight.
Appreciate it, man. You know, let everyone know where they could you know, catch your say if they want to see some highlights of your fights, your social medias.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to see any highlights, they could go on Instagram or at Facebook, and they can look up my name at Jeovanny Estela. And I have little clips of knockouts, little clips of fight combos and stuff like that. And as well as my gym Instagram, that it's Impact Boxing and Fitness. They post like videos like that as well.
Oh yeah. Y'all heard it here, man, from Jeovanny. He's gonna be doing some big things out there in Florida, man. And I hope all of y'all go out and watch him this weekend. Watch all the stars out there that are about to take over the game. I tell you, Undisputed Promotions, all respect to Undisputed Promotions. They'll give me a fair shake. Anthony out there, you know, always been there since day one. And check out his links in the description down below. Everything will be down there. Links to the fight, to buy the tickets, links to buy pay-per-view, FITETV. And I appreciate it. Everything again. You know, if you want t-shirts, let me know, DM me. And remember that. Anything that you would like to tell my subscribers to end off the interview, bro?
For all the subscribers he got, tune in August 14th by pay-per-view or in person. Jeovan's giving a knockout August 14th. That's
hell yeah. You heard that. I appreciate it again, man. And thanks to Ken for coming on my channel. And look forward to many more in the future.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate it, bro. Remember that, guys. One love. Carlito, we out.
All the way. Are we going out tonight? All the way. I'ma chug the bottle, chug it up.